Cincinnati Bengals, the Ravens, and the Steelers, we have been saved. The Cleveland Browns are finalizing a trade that will send two-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year Myles Garrett to the Los Angeles Rams for two-time Pro Bowl pass rusher Garrett and a 2027 first-round draft pick and other compensation that still is being negotiated. This is the best move that the Browns have made, like ever. What's interesting about this trade is the fact that the Rams apparently were in pursuit of Myles Garrett for the last few months, and they were very aggressively calling the Browns because they really desperately wanted Myles Garrett. And then the Browns told the Rams that no deal would get done without including the 25-year-old Garrett, the Rams' 2024 first-round pick, who had 12 sacks and 22 tackles for loss the past 2 seasons. The Rams initially were not interested in moving but eventually began to consider a package with him as long as the draft picks were adjusted appropriately. Now, the NFL has literally been so focused on the A.J. Brown trade, and to be honest with you, they have been talking about that trade since December, to the point where I have gotten so tired of it that once A.J. Brown gets traded, it's not going to be as big of a deal. It's not even going to be big news because we already know. So who cares? But this trade that just happened with Myles Garrett and the Rams, no one saw this coming. Now, while Garrett isn't exactly a Myles Garrett, he doesn't have the same skill set or level of play that Myles Garrett brings to a defense, but he will help offset the loss of Garrett. And according to ESPN, the Browns will also receive additional picks. So for the second year in a row, the Browns will have 2 first-round picks, and they currently are scheduled to have 11 picks in the 2027 draft, including 3 first-round picks, 2 fifth-round picks, and 2 seventh-round picks. And they will be armed to move around the draft board if there's a player they dream worth acquiring. Now, Garrett, who was 29, or he just turned 30, is coming off a season in which he set the NFL's all-time single-season sack record and is regarded as the best defensive player in football. He also is under contract through the 23rd season. So the Browns now have saved up to $30 million in cap space because they did restructure Myles Garrett's contract and will then move Myles Garrett to the Rams. The Rams will take on Myles Garrett's contract, and Garrett won't be up for an extension till the next year, in which the Browns are more equipped now to be able to pay him. All I have to say is, thank you, Cleveland. You finally did one thing right. I still don't like y'all, but you finally did one thing right. I am so sick and tired of having to play against Myles Garrett twice a year.